Hi guys, hi, welcome back to another makeup transformation. And this is the look that we're going to be doing. It's actually a bridal look, full coverage and a little bit of pop. And yeah, let's get started with the video. And thank you so much for the love you showed me on our last video. Thank you so much. So let's get started with the video. So when you are doing your makeup, the first thing that you want to do, the first thing that you want to make sure is that the skin is moisturized. So I'm going to use this moisturizer from Mina Beauty. It's the one that I use on on her skin to make sure that it is purely moisturized before I apply anything on her skin. Okay, it helps the makeup to sit properly on the skin. The skin is so smooth for you to blend, like you have a good blending surface. Okay, so I usually use a brush to apply the moisturizer, and after the moisturizer I'm going to draw my eyebrows using this Aiden eyebrow pencil to draw her brows. She actually has little brows, like sparse brows, but yeah, so it was so easy for me, to create a shape of my own. So yeah, I'm just drawing her eyebrows and filling them using this eyebrow pencil. So for the case of the eyebrows, I'm not always like perfect in the beginning. Before I get done with her makeup, all I want is to pull out her facial features, and that starts with the brows. I don't want to first apply foundation without doing her brows first. It gives the face a definition and also the blending techniques to know where to contour and highlight more. So I'm going in with concealer. This concealer is from Elf, the Camo concealer. So it's the one that I'm using. It's in the shade I'm going to link it down in the description box. So it's the one that I'm using to clean up her eyebrows, to make sure that everything is in place. So I'm going in with the foundation shade, and this is the Maybelline Super Stay. Yes, so it's the one that I'm applying, and I'm going to link all the shades down in the description box. Sometimes I don't remember them, so I have to double check. So I'm going in with primer, and this primer is from Rimmel Stay Matte. It's good for people with an oily skin. It's good if you are trying to cut off that excess oil from your face. So it's the one that I use, and all these products, for those who are in Uganda, they have them available. So I'm going in with the foundation, and this is the Maybelline Super Stay. So when I apply this foundation, I had to get like a lighter shade because her face is darker than her chest, so we are supposed to match her chest so that she doesn't have to look like, oh, the chest is not hers or what. So we had to get a foundation that surely matched her, and since it's a bridal look, I'm supposed to use something, I give her a little bit of coverage to make sure that she gets that coverage, and the look should be super amazing. So yeah, after applying her foundation, I make sure that I blend using a brush. I usually first use a brush because there are those corners that a beauty blender cannot enter, like you see these places, the nose area, a beauty blender cannot. Okay, so I usually first go in with a brush from Real Technique and blending everything together. I actually did the hair tutorial, so you better go and watch it. Okay, go and watch it. So I'm just applying foundation all over her face, and now I go in with a beauty blender to make sure that I give her like that finished airbrush finish feeling. So yeah, everything is now blended well. We managed to match her chest pretty well, which is so good and so okay. So I try to blend a little foundation in her chest, on her neck, okay, so that everything can come out so perfectly. So the next step is called contouring. So we are going to contour her face, basically to bring back warmth back to the face, and also pull out those features that we want to pull, to make a smaller nose and all that, to highlight, so that when she's taking pictures she's looking so amazing. So I'm taking the Camo concealer from Elf, and it's the same concealer that I used to clean up her eyebrows. So it's the one that I actually used to highlight. I feel that makes sense, and I love this concealer. Like, I'm in love with it. Okay, so I'm highlighting her face, and then I'm taking this blending brush from Real Technique, my all-time fave, and I'm blending everything together. As you can see, I'm blending everything together so that this concealer can be blended well on her nose and everything. This small brush reaches almost everywhere, so that's why I prefer using this setting brush when I'm blending someone's makeup on her face. So I'm going to go in with a beauty sponge. I love to get it finished, like to settle well in her skin. That is my main aim. So I'm blending everything, and as you can see, yeah, she's happy. Yeah, she's happy. So I'm blending everything with this setting brush to make sure that everything is well prepared and everything is put in place. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is that we are going to apply, or we're going to take our contour like this. I think what you're doing. So we are going to blend our contour so well and so good. Yeah, we are blending our contour very well. As you can see, I'm using this Real Technique brush. I feel like they have the best brushes when it comes to blending. I don't know, okay, I don't know, but I just find myself like in love with these brushes. Long lasting. I wash my brushes a lot, so I definitely recommend these brushes from Real Technique. Even this particular one is from Real Technique. I love it. So we are going to set her face, and I'm using, oh, what is the name of this powder? Laura Mercier. I'm using Laura Mercier to set her concealer, set her makeup, so that the makeup doesn't have to go anywhere, okay? So that the makeup doesn't have to go anywhere. I'm setting it. This is actually a setting powder. It's not a baking powder. So if you're looking out to bake, you can find alternatives on different like, try my other videos where I usually have the baking powder and everything. So yeah, her skin is not so much like an oily skin, so it is so easy to deal with. So starting with eyeshadow, so I'm going to link the palette and everything in the description box. So this palette that I'm beginning with, this is the ColourPop. This is called the Sweet Talk. Yeah, Sweet Talk from ColourPop, and I'm taking that burgundy color. It's the one that I'm using as a transition to create that brownish look, because I feel like her eyes love brown. So, and according to the outfit she's going to put on, this brown will surely pull the colors that I want to blend together. So to bring a pop, I'm going to take like closer, like, should I say a cream eyeshadow, a cream matte eyeshadow, just to give a base for my yellow that I'm about to pop. It's actually a metallic yellow, so I'll definitely need a surface to work to put my other yellow, which right here from this palette from Oleander Cosmetics. I'm going to link it down. So I'm putting a pop of yellow on her eyes, and I'm sure she will love it. Yeah, she loved it. Yeah, this video is going after she has loved it. So I'm blending the edges like this. I'm blending the edges like that, as you can see, using this blending brush. Oh, is it from I don't remember well. I'll link it also in the description box for you to check it out. So yeah, I'm just going back to make sure that this pop of yellow doesn't disappear even after blending. That's why I'm going back to this palette and popping a bit of yellow on her eyes. And yeah, so this is how it's all looking like. Blend, continue blending. The thing is with makeup is that you have to blend. You have to give yourself time to blend each and everything if you need something to come out perfect. So I'm using this NYX, or the NYX liquid eyeliner in the shade black. I'm using black. This is an easier one if you are also trying to do your makeup and you need something to start with. This liquid liner is so easy to apply. It has this pointed brush that can get the job done, So yeah, I'm using NYX for lining to create that wing, line her eyes, give her that good depth. Okay, so it's the one that I'm using on her eyes, and just see what the eyeliner does. When you apply eyeliner, you basically change everything about that person, about the look and everything. So please always wear a liner in case you don't have really really small tiny eyes. Always wear a liner because it looks good. So after that, I'm going to pop on my lashes, and I use Sassy eyelash glue to to get lashes, to get lash, to stick my lashes on. So I use I Sassy eyelash glue and everything. You check the description box for you to purchase these products in Uganda. In case you're in Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, you can get it delivered by bus. Okay, so I'm popping on my lashes, and hey you guys, the way I pop on my clients eyelashes is I make sure that it's secure. I don't want anyone to be dancing and then pew pew without knowing the eyebrow is off. So I usually use these tweezers, and all you have to do is to tell your client to look on the opposite side. Does it make sense? Yes. So you press it in using this. Okay, so I'm going to line her waterline with a bit of black eyeliner from Maybelline. This is, yeah, from Maybelline. So I'm lining her eyes to make sure that, everything is looking perfect, everything is looking cute. And I just love, 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 love to make everything like super perfect. I think that is my problem. So, putting eyeliner which is on her waterline, which is not easy but yeah, it was easy. So I'm putting highlighter from MAC just so that I can make it like, make her eyes, to open her eyes a little bit more. So if you want to open up someone's eyes, all you have to do is put a highlighter, close to the tear dot area. So I'm going in with my pencil to reconstruct my eyebrows, to fill in where a powder has fallen, like to basically, to do everything. So I'm going in with a spoolie to make sure that everything is blended well. And yeah, so blending with a spoolie to make sure that everything is blended so well. You guys, you need to get yourself a spoolie, because if you don't have a spoolie, your eyebrows will not look natural at all. So I'm going in with the bronzer, and I'm brushing up her face to set the contour that we applied in the first place. Okay, that is what sets the contour and everything. So yeah, just to make sure that she has this tiny tiny small nose. Okay, tiny tiny small nose, and she has to blush, she has to smile, and we apply the blusher. Okay, yeah, so the blusher also, that is my favorite part. Okay, so this is how we are looking that like right now. And hey, I made a crazy friend which was so anyway, I'm applying highlighter on her cheeks so that she can glow. It's her day, she's supposed to glow. Although it was a traditional wedding, she is supposed to get those colors to, to glow very very well. So yeah, and this is, I make sure that I also blend the neck together with the chest. You always have to make sure that they look the same. Okay, don't leave them hanging like that. Okay, so I usually apply and, apply everything. So I'm going to line her lips using this lip liner from Sephora. Yeah, Sephora. This is the one from Sephora. So it's a creamy one. That's why I use this creamy one, because I'm going to apply this liquid lipstick from MAC, and it has this shade, feels so grand. A lot of you know it, okay? So for this lipstick, it's the one that I'm applying on her. And she has this face that when you apply like a nude glow, blah blah, like her face doesn't pull it out. Her face requires you to apply either red, and she also told me she loves purple. So yeah, depending on someone's needs. So basically this is one of the hardest time on a client applying a liquid matte lipstick, because you have to be careful. If you get any stain, blah blah blah. Okay, so I am doing a second coat, which is going to make it like super matte and super well looking gorgeous and all that. Okay, so after applying our lipstick, and I think we are ready to go. I think we are ready to go. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Just continue liking, subscribing. Please turn on the notification bell for me. Okay, turn it on, and I'll see you in my next video. And this is how the entire look looked like. This is how everything looked like, and I just love how the final look came out. So nice and beautiful. Okay, so yeah, this is how it's all looking like, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much. I'll see you.